That's right, you did hear me correctly. I said the endless river of grass. Florida Everglades is not a swamp like most people think. It is, in fact, a river. In fact, it's the shallowest river in all of North America with an average depth of about 4 to 5 feet deep. And it's the slowest moving river in the whole world. That's right. We're in the world's largest lazy river. It flows at about 1 meter per hour. Now that's only during the raining season. When it's not raining season, you guessed it, this river does not flow at all. Hence the confusion between swamp or river. It's going to us, right? If you can hear me making it, what I'm doing is I'm mimicking the distress call of a baby alligator. Alligators are known for eating their own babies, so if I get that pitch just right, usually spark curiosity out of the alligator, going on close to the boat. Right? She's like, what was that? You see, the North American alligator is an extremely territorial creature. It has anywhere from a 2 to 10 mile radius of territory, usually one spot where it considers home. Now, hang on 1 second, Captain Jimbo's about to take off. Any minute now. You can do it. Gas is on the left and the right. At 2 to 10 mile radius. Now, alligators are known to be able to jump 3/4 of their body length out of the water. So if you are sitting on the edge, don't worry. Just going to jump right past you and get anybody in the middle. Now, like I said, 2 to 10 mile radius of territory, usually one spot they consider home. Now, alligators being territorial, yes, that does mean these alligators we see every day are pretty much the same alligators, but not necessarily every day. Sometimes, very rare occasions, I do come out here and I can't find an alligator all day long. It really all depends on the weather. silence. The reason why is if you come out here just before sundown, you'll notice up to 500 vultures perched up in these trees. The North American black vulture has a gray featherless head, black body. We also have the turkey vulture out here in the Everglades, which has a red featherless head, more of a brownish black body. Believe it or not, guys, vultures are actually one of my favorite birds out here in the Everglades, so we're going to talk a little bit about them. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure we're all familiar with vultures. We all know that they're scavenger birds. They feed on dead carcasses. What I bet you didn't know is that's actually the reason why they don't have feathers on their heads. You see, while the vulture is digging its head around inside those carcasses, the stomach acids and the bacteria built up in those carcasses, it actually melts away those feathers on its head, and indeed, it does prevent them from growing back. I see one vulture over here. Let's see if we can find a couple. There's a couple on the floor. We're going to go around into this cut over here off the left. Let's see if there's some accumulated over there. Now, I'm pretty sure we also know vultures are pretty gross birds. I mean, they feed on dead carcasses, right? Well, the vulture's natural defense is the ability to regurgitate up to 15 feet away onto its predators. Pretty gross. So yeah, if you ever see a vulture up close and personal, definitely don't want to upset it. It's just going to throw up on you. Yeah, there's a couple of vultures over here off the right. Now, another thing vultures do. I'm sorry, do. But yes, the vulture does in fact defecate on itself in order to stay cooler. Again, disgusting. Grass over here off the left side. Don't worry, guys, there shouldn't be anything in there too dangerous. Shouldn't be. Alright, so you're probably thinking to yourself, how can such a vile creature be one of my favorites, right? All the vultures are a very underappreciated bird. You see, this ecosystem here in the Everglades happens to be one of the most fragile ecosystems in the world. Every ecosystem does need its garbage man, and the vulture does a phenomenal job at that. It plays a very vital role for the survival of this ecosystem.